Hey everybody. Alright, so we're going to try to get a little work in on the car today. As you can see, I started putting the alternator in already, and I've got a couple of the wires for the starter and the ground wire as well on there. I've got the hose there for the vacuum for the transmission, and got one heater hose on. I've got a pile of stuff over here I'm going to try to get to in the next day or two. So what we've got is got obviously a fan. We've got the clutch that goes with it, some bolts and stuff for mounting it. We've got the power steering mounting bracket here, power steering pump. We've got the pulley. We've got our water pump pulley as well. We've got our hoses for our power steering, the high pressure, low pressure, and we've got our brackets here for our air conditioning. And inside of here we've got the air conditioning compressor. I haven't taken it out yet, but like I said, I want to get all that stuff put on the motor, so I'm not going to be able to have enough time to do it all in one day, so it's going to be, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, but I'll just go ahead and probably make 2 videos out of this and just kind of post things up as I kind of get it done. But anyway, so that's where we're at. I guess probably what I'm going to do first is try to get that power steering mounted up, and I'll come back with you in just a little bit when I get that done, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, hey, good morning everybody. Kind of quit yesterday afternoon, whatever you want to call it, so getting back out here this morning now. As you can see, I got the air compressor, or the air conditioning compressor, kind of started. Reason I did that is I was putting the brackets on for the power steering, and they've got 2 positions on it. You can set it a little bit lower or you can set it a little bit higher. I tried the lower position and it was actually touching on the gearbox here, so I had to put it in the higher position, which then got me thinking, boy, where does the compressor for the AC mount? Am I going to have enough space? So I wanted to put that on there too, just to kind of make sure things were going to work out. And it does look like it will work out, kind of, I guess, the way they designed it, which in a way is kind of cool. Filler cap for the power steering will be right there, and of course you got the adjustment on the AC right here. So looks like everything will work out. I am running into a little bit of an alignment issue here, so what I'm going to do is take everything back apart, and got to get a different bolt because this one's obviously too long. I got some washers on it for now. There's a little spacer that comes with the kit back here. I'm going to need to cut that down probably about a 1/16 of an inch, just so this bracket is actually straight and lined up nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and take all this stuff back off and work on that a little bit, and then I'll get it back together and I'll come back with you when I've got some more stuff done. Alright, thanks. Alright, so I got the spacer fixed up here a little bit better. I didn't get a new bolt. I just wound up putting one of the spacers that came with the air conditioning kit on there as well. I did pick up a not a radiator cap, a cap for the power steering. Picked up a cap for the valve cover as well. It looks like everything's going to line up pretty good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the pulley on the power steering pump, and also try to get the pulley here on with the fan and all that stuff, and kind of get an idea of what our alignment looks like. Hopefully everything will be good. I did kind of start to put in the power steering lines as well. Got to figure out how I'm going to route those, so I'll work on that stuff, but I'll come back with you when I get a little bit more done. Thank you. Alright, so there it is with the pulley on the power steering pump, and we got the fan on as well as the water pump pulley there. So it looks like everything's lined up pretty decent. May have to tweak it a little bit, but I think it's going to work pretty nice. My only thing I'm a little concerned about is the power steering pump. I just got a single groove pulley on there, and it's kind of looking like I'm going to need to put a double groove, so I'm going to have to go down to the parts store, get some fan belts, and see what it lines up like and how it looks. But basically that looks like that is it for the front assembly here. So we'll come back with the next video. I don't know if we're going to do radiator stuff or carburetor or what, but we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.